Hello students, this discussion is for class 4 students and the subject is social science SST. So open page number 5, chapter 1 from your SST book, and the topic is India, our land, our country. This lesson is about the location of India, the political divisions of India, the physical divisions of India, and why India is called the land of diversity. So here you can see some questions are there at the top. Here is given the map of the 29th state of India and answer the following questions. What is the name of the 29th state of India? When was it established? What is the capital of the newly formed state? We will solve these questions after reading the chapter. India is our land, our country. It is a very big and very beautiful country. It is a land of diversity and varied culture. Our beautiful country, India, is the seventh largest country in the world in terms of area. Other six countries larger than India are Russia, Canada, China, the USA, Brazil, and Australia. So, India is the seventh largest country in the world, and from this line, we can know that the largest country in the world is Russia, the second largest country in the world is Canada, and the third largest country in the world is China. And all the six countries which are larger than India are Russia, Canada, China, the USA, Brazil, and Australia. And then comes India. This is the seventh largest country in the world. So, what is the location of India? When we see at the map of India, we notice that the state of Jammu and Kashmir is situated at the head of India. It is situated in the north of the country. You can see here that Jammu and Kashmir is at the head of India. So this is the topmost point of India, and this is why it is called the head of India. This is situated in the north of the country. India is bounded by the mighty Himalayas in the north, Bay of Bengal in the east, Indian Ocean in the south, and the Arabian Sea in the west. Kanyakumari marks the southernmost tip of the mainland India. So here again in the map you can see that India is bounded with the mighty Himalayas. Mighty Himalayas means powerful, strong Himalayas. So India is bounded with the mighty Himalayas in the north. In the north side there is Himalayas. You can see it is written here in the map. You can see that in the east side of India there is Bay of Bengal. In the southern part or in the south side there is Indian Ocean, and in the west there is Arabian Sea. So these are the three oceans that India is bounded with in three parts or in three sides. That those are the west side. In the west side there is Arabian Sea, in the east side there is Bay of Bengal, and in the south there is Indian Ocean. And in the south, the final point or the last point of India is Kanyakumari. India has the second largest population in the world after China. Stretched from Jammu and Kashmir in the north to Kanyakumari in the south, our country extends about 3,214 kilometers. From Gujarat in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east, it extends to about 2,933 kilometers. There are two groups of islands which are also a part of India. The islands of Andaman Nicobar in the Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep in the Arabian Sea are also the part of India. So India has two islands. Those are Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Andaman Nicobar is in the Bay of Bengal, that is in the east side, and Lakshadweep is in the Arabian Sea, which is in the west side of India. Now, the political divisions of India. India is a very big country. It is very difficult to run such a vast country with more than a billion population living here. In order to run and govern the country, there are two sets of governments in India. One is called the central government and the other is called the state government. The central government takes care and governs the whole country, whereas the state government governs only states. Our country is divided into smaller areas which are called states and union territories. There are 29 states and 7 union territories in India. So, what are the differences between these states and union territories? So, states are governed by the state government, whereas the union territories are governed by directly the central government. New Delhi is the national capital territory of Delhi. In terms of area, Rajasthan is the largest and Goa is the smallest state in India. The neighboring countries of India are Nepal, China, Bhutan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Maldives.